What's up, y'all? It's Thursday night again. Your girl J Renee on the air on WMSKonline.com. If you can hear the sound of my voice, you sure can call me at 570-763-WMSK. That's 570-763-9675. We are back again another Thursday night. It's our third show, so that either means third time a charm or three strikes we out. We don't know. Y'all ain't told us nothing bad, so we're gonna go with three times a charm. In the building, third show, we had to show up. Let me first introduce my millennial in the building. I know y'all know her. Y'all see her. She got her fur out tonight. She must be feeling real special. Go on, tell him who he is, millennial.
What's up, Baltimore? It's Poetic Baby. It's Poetic BAYBE. You can follow me on Instagram. Follow me on. Nah, I'm not on Twitter and all that. Just follow me on Instagram, Poetic Baby.
Y'all know y'all like Instagram. Y'all know nothing about Twitter. If you're 28 or younger, you don't know nothing about Twitter, that's okay, because we got your back. You can hit her up on her information that you gave me. But in the building, and our special guest on the phone in the building, we got Bammer, a.k.a. The Atom, a.k.a. Bam Bam, a.k.a. so many other things. But I'm going to let him introduce himself. Who's in the building with me?
Yeah, what's going on, y'all? It's the one and only Adam Fisher, you know what I'm saying, aka Fisher from that. You can follow me on Instagram at Gotta Know Bammer. You can follow me on Facebook at Adam Fisher. And what's up, y'all?
But see, it don't stop there. It's our third show, so I had to show out a little bit. I got a special guest on the phone, no other than Mike Collins. Please be looking out for his podcast coming up. Okay, save it for the show. I'm going to let him do his thing. Tell him who you is, cuz, on the phone, special guest.
I am Mike Collins, a.k.a. Mike C, a.k.a. the Big Bear, a.k.a. the James Swinger, a.k.a. the baseball bet, home run hitter. I don't have any of that cool stuff that everybody else has. I don't have any of that stuff.
That's all right,
you will be looking for my show. It'll be called Save It for the Show. And that will be coming soon, very, very soon. So as soon as I get more words on that, I'll let people know. So, thank you.
So y'all heard it. Keywords, save it for the show. I am going to be a guest on that podcast. So if you'd like to hear my voice, please come on over. I promise you, we got lots of topics and lots of things for you tonight. So tonight, our topic, we always got a topic for the night. Our topic tonight is, what is your favorite hip-hop or rap verse? Now we know this is going to stimulate a lot of conversation. You know what I'm saying? I'm feeling special in my seat right now. I think I'm finna attach a contest to my favorite lyric, if anybody can figure it out. But they ain't ready for that. Go on, let my guest host in. They ain't ready for that though. So tell them, cuz, what's your favorite hip-hop lyric? Hey, Mike, you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Yeah, what's your favorite hip-hop lyric?
I have several favorite hip-hop lyrics, but just because a hip-hop lyric is one of my favorites, doesn't mean that it has to be one of those technically sound or lyrically verse type of lyrics. It just has to be something that makes you a certain way, or makes your ear a certain way, or it means something to you.
Right.
So, I'm going to get into mine. It is one of them anyway. I've got friends that have needs that I respect, and I think I can do it if they keep me in check.
Got 1 minute,
when I say I know better than you,
got 1 minute.
So I guess it ain't true. Like that, y'all just don't stop, guaranteed to make your body drop.
Okay, so y'all heard that lyric. We're going to come back to that, most definitely. But of course, you know me, you know what I do. So I got to showcase You know what I'm saying? My artist of the day. My artist of the day, Hayes Paladin, the General, out of Delaware. You can definitely look him up on YouTube at Hayes Paladin, the General. The jam I'm fit to play by him is one of my favorites. It's called Jeff, Jeff, by Hayes Paladin, the General. I say you can definitely look him up on YouTube. I'm finna play that for him and for y'all. If y'all like it, definitely let me know. If y'all not feeling it, let me know also. So here's coming at y'all real fast in less than 15 seconds. Be sure to call me if y'all got something to say on our topic of the day, 570-763-WMSK. That's 570-763-9675. You want to eat? I don't want that sweet. I want some savory. Y'all want some sweet?
Cash, love you, my nigga. Rest in peace.
So after this song go off, we're gonna play the WMSK demo. Disclaimer. Be back hot again. I'm gonna ask both of y'all what y'all favorite lyric is. Be yourself, protect your voice.
I'd rather die.
All over there for it. Shout out to Hayes Paladin, Delaware. Go that, baby.
Back of my hand. Lance in Chicago, all the break dance, proud of brothers in the heart of the city, and I was definitely a fan. It was 83, 84, penny candy corner store, Ultraman toys on the floor. I heard a sound that was emanating from the other side of the door. Bass pulled me close to hear some more. I turned the knobs in a black tape deck. 2 record players, one by the next. All the furniture was pushed to one side. Echo trouble reflects, graffiti flicks and crates stacked with the best. Album covers laced on, still warm, big hanging fishnet. Bruce Lee poster, velvety mesh, different flavor candle hats, matching Poland sweats, Adidas tracksuits and shell toes, rope chain for the chest. Whoa. I was standing in my Montgomery guest, see me watching, and told me to jet. Plumb the sound on this thing called hip hop, and I've been loving it since. Then stole the chain above his desk and left. Trouble child, trouble times, destroyed my smile. No change of heart, no change of mind. You can take what's yours, but you gon' leave what's mine. I'd rather die than go home. I'd rather die than go home. Not illegal when I'm a party nigga. Essence of the street, raised by the culture, raised by the heat, praised by the vultures. Twin sides to one coin, haze needed closure. Stages and fame, shit is over. No Range Rover, no Buicks, trucks and coupes. Thinking back to how I banged in the booth. Ever since I was a youth, hip hop was embedded in you, and I regretted never seeing it through. Cause I followed. It was graffiti, so I'm drawing in class. You spin the records, I'm a pen in the pad. Fill my plastic cup with something strong, you sip from a glass. I'll admit I threw a fit when they told me you passed. I was negative. It hurt worse than when we lost coaches. Or Ramo died on round number 3. I raised hell, but quietly I took a look inside me and realized that you was there and was finally free. Remember the train that hip hop don't stop? I did a mural with my paint in the box, feeling the pain like the gas from an ox. Only one could keep me sane on the block. Mikey B, though I own him a lot. Cash is red, crank the sound on the box. Push the EQ, connecting the dots. No, I did this all for you and my kids at the spot. And your daughter that they named after you. And hip hop, hip hop, hip hop. Trouble child, trouble times, destroyed my smile. No change of heart, no change of mind. You can take what's yours, but you gon' leave what's mine. I'd rather die than go home. I'd rather die than go home. Not illegal, but I'm on 40 acres. This is Warren Valentine, and I'm live every weekday from 2 p.m. to 5 p.m. on WMSKOnlineRadio.com. Your home for Cheryl Underwood Radio, 6 a.m. to 9 a.m. The views and opinions that are expressed on WMSKOnlineRadio.com are those of the guests, hosts, and callers, and not necessarily those of this station, its management, hosts, or advertisers. The shows founded on WMSKOnlineRadio.com can promote any lifestyle, belief, religion, political affiliation, or personal practice. These shows offer entertainment only. Thanks for listening.
So I'm gonna let the instrumental come in. I'm gonna get on. I'll follow my leader. Shout out to my girl Brittany. That turned me on to the jazz. I love you, baby. Thank you. What's up, y'all? I'm back on the mic. This is your girl, J. Renee. If you want to get connected with me, please shout out to me on Twitter or Instagram at DJ Renee. That is the proper way. TAGJAYRENE. Hit me up. I will definitely reach back out to you. Who you is, tell me who you is. Let me know. Let me put you on. I'm a plug. Let me plug you in. In the studio, we got Fisher Finesse in the building. We got my millennial on, always here by my side. And we got Mike in the building.
Yo, what's up, y'all? What's going on, world?
You there? You still there, Mike?
I still don't know if they can hear me.
All right. Then we got my millennial.
I hope
Hey, millennial. So tonight's topic is, what is your favorite lyric? Now, before we even played a little music and went to commercial, I told you I was in my host seat, feeling a little froggy. So, I got some money attached to my lyric. Whoever calls in and tell me where this lyric is from, my favorite lyric, I got $100 for you. Straight up. You gotta have Cash App or PayPal, or live in a Wilmington area, you can run up with you with some cash. So let me tell you what my favorite verse is first. Let me start it off, because I ain't asked nobody else for real. Okay. My favorite verse is, in quotes, a child is born with no state of mind, blind to the ways of normal kind. That's my favorite.
That's your favorite verse?
Yeah. Because if you know me, you know why that is. Children are blank canvases, and my life is dedicated to the kids. So I'm going to dedicate all of that. They all blank canvases. So if you know where that verse come from, I'm going to kick it to you one more time, because you might be on the road, you might be chilling, or you might be with your boo thing. Tell her, go on, get up and get a pen, because it's $100. All you got to know is where it came from. I'm going to say it for you one more time. A child is born with no state of mind, blind to the ways of mankind. $100 contest. If you can tell me where that came from, I'm going to get that to you. No questions asked. In the building, we got Fisher Finesse.
Yo.
Also in the building, we got my millennial. She always going to be here. And on the phone lines, my special guest, we got my cousin Mike. We got the podcast coming to save it for the show. So I'm going to ask y'all, because I done talked for a long time. That's what I do. It is my show. So I'm going to ask my millennial first. What's your favorite hip-hop verse?
I don't know, it's kind of hard to follow that one, but mine came from Nas, If I Ruled the World, and I was going to say, the way to be, paradise, life relaxing, Black, Latino, and Anglo-Saxon. So, I don't know, a lot of people might have knew what this meant, but I didn't, so I'm not ashamed to say I learned something.
That's my millennial.
But Anglo-Saxon is a white Gentile of an English-speaking nation. I might have said that wrong. Gentile, I'm sorry.
They know what you meant.
So
we in the basement. We are.
When I heard this, this is one of my favorite hip hop songs. So when I heard this lyric, I chose this lyric as my favorite because I felt like that was when hip hop was real, like I was saying on the last last radio show. But he had the same mind as Martin Luther King. He was still thinking like the greats and like the people that made America great, as they say, which has completely changed its meaning. But what are the people that made America great?
Well, you know, I'm an 80s baby. So please excuse me, I'm slightly partial. I think all 80s baby got a little bit of more, a little bit of more, a little bit of Nirvana, a little bit of all everything mixed in. So I can definitely see where you coming from. I appreciate your verse. Okay. What's up, Fisher Finesse? What's your favorite hip hop verse?
Well, it's hard following up both of those. However,
Get closer.
I think I'm also gonna go with Nas. And
Shout out to Nas.
yeah, Nas is one of my favorite rappers.
He got a new tape out. Check it out. The Lost Tapes.
It's off the song New York State of Mind Part 2. And it goes, rappers are monkey flipping with the funky rhythm, mopping, kicking, musician, inflicting composition, the pain. I'm like Scarface, sniffing cocaine, holding an M16, see with the pen extreme. That was like one of the, when I came up, that was one of the first CDs that I actually ever owned. So when I came on, that was like the first song on the album, the second song, but that was hard to me. That was good bars right there.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
That's when bars mattered.
Yeah, back in the time where that was important.
Right. All right, cuz we got you on the phone. Tell me, I already know you got something good for me, cuz. What's your favorite hip hop verse? You might even got 3 over there.
I'm taking it, like, you already got my first one, so I guess you're ready for the second one, correct?
Yes, sir.
All right, the second one is, now it's clear that I'm here for a real reason, because he got hit like I got hit, but he ain't fucking greedy.
Damn. 50.
So you tell everybody where they come from.
That is 50 Cent, Any Man, Which That's All. Now, the reason why I picked that as one of my favorite lyrics is because you can take it literally, and you can also take it figuratively, sort of like a mental thing, where people get hit, not exactly with actual bullets, but with actual mental strikes, like problems and stuff like that. So there's some stuff that people have been hit with that's crushed them, absolutely crushed them. But then, as for me, I got hit with some of that same stuff, and I'm still breathing. So that's the reason why I picked that verse, because it means a lot in that sense.
Is that off 50's first album?
No, it's I think 50 there, like 3 or 4 albums actually before that one. But I think it was off of the Steve Richards I Crime. That's what it was off of. So 50 had like 3 or 4 albums before Steve Richards I Crime came out.
I'm gonna be honest. When I was in the army, I had a roommate. Shout out to Belinda Toledo, the only Native American I know personally. Every day, she played 50 Cent's first album. Every day. I grew to love it because of her. And then I grew to love it on my own. I have to say, yeah, okay, 50. You gained your ground, I have to say. Now, if you have an opinion on what your favorite lyric is, please call in 570-763-WMSK. That's 570-763-9675. Now, if you like the sound of my voice, and you trying to get your voice on the radio, you like, hey man, I got something to say. I got a radio station. Please tune in. www.mskonlineradio.com are looking for jazz, gospel, entertainment, fashion, Latin, Caribbean, or Caribbean, we all say it different, community, and other types of shows. If you or someone you know are interested, please send your email to WMSKonlineradio@gmail.com. That's WMSKonlineradio@gmail.com. They definitely want to hear from you. They definitely want to put your show on top. If you got something to say, please plug in. If you want to hear your music on the radio like you heard Hayes Paladin, please feel free to email me at hiphophumanismradio@gmail.com. Send me your clean MP3s, and by clean I mean nothing that's degrading anybody or anything you got going on. It can have cuss words in it. We all grown. We deal with cuss words. please send them there. If you're a model, if you got a gig, if you got a job, if you got something to say, please email me and I will definitely plug you in. Tonight our topic is, what is your favorite hip hop rhyme? You can definitely call us at 570-763-WMSK. That's 570-763-9675. Now, I want to tell you about a magazine, my big sis, Tia Hamilton. She behind the scenes. She the thing that make this happen right now. Why you hear me is because of her. But this ain't the only thing she's doing. She also has a magazine called State versus Us magazine. State versus Us magazine, your official source to the streets from prison, highlighting high-profile cases, corruption in the police department, government, the prison system, wrongful convictions, and successful stories of the former incarcerated. If you or someone you know have a story to tell us and want a featured ad or some space, got something to say, tell on them, tell everything on them. You can definitely hit us up at stateversususmag@gmail.com. Get your print or digital copies today at stateversusus.mag. I'm gonna give out a couple, excuse me. I've been drinking a little bit, blame my friends. But I'm gonna give a couple of shout outs before we get to the next song and our youth highlights. I want y'all to check out a couple people on Instagram. Check out K.Walker_official. Recently signed to Rock Nation, coming up out of Philly. Always showing love for Wilmington, Delaware. If you may not on the team, you definitely want to get on the team. He is looking for models for his videos. He is looking for models to model his fashion line that is coming up. 2020 is a big year for him. So please plug into him, K.Walker_official. Next, we're going to go into our youth highlight. And we got Jay Stacks talking about my city. If you want to connect with Jay Stacks, please hit her up at _J.STAX_. She is out of Wilmington, and this is her song right here. Let me get an alibi. We got KJ going first. We got Jay Stacks next. This is K. Jackson, my letter to him. This is a story she wrote for her brother who was murdered. Something that's very big. That's going to definitely be a topic on our show. You can reach out to her at myname._KJ. She is from the Philadelphia area. Go ahead and give her youth some support.
Sick. I'm trying to fix smile. Can't even see you in the wall. People trying to hold my back, but just I feel in the wall. I'm just trying to figure out what is this all about. You didn't deserve none of this. It makes me mad. I want to shout. I'm gonna turn my seat and picture. I was startled.
Hey, my heart in the right place.
I'm out to his honor. Then I stopped the car day. And he told me something. He said they shot you in your chest with a piece of woodcrest like that. Why he had to go like that? If you ever needed something, he would have your back. He was an angel, but they respecting that. As soon as they catch them, it's gonna be hell, okay?
The women in our area is rising better than men right now.
I was so tired throwing stitches of fist because he was innocent and had to suffer that twist. My mind is so blank full of heavy thoughts that keep setting me the passion. People don't know what I've been thinking. Hearing stuff left and right. I really wish that I could fight the pain I thought almost every day and night. In my face, you see the fright. I'm trying to sleep into the lights in this hard work world. Cause everything ain't diamonds and pearls. Trust me, my brother was a star and you're a legend. When I say I almost tried to leave from depression, I'm like, dang, I rap too. It's crazy how we ain't new. That we had so much in common. It hurts cause I can't tell you. Every day, sit your breath. I come in, I hold my breath cause I wanna scream and I wanna shout this hit, but get my anger out. And it's not to hurt anyone by this behavior, but take my shoes and see why I act this way. Every day I try to be strong, counting my blessings. I ain't first so much. What's life when you heard so many less. I'm guessing hurt people hurt this body on fighting and yelling. I just know that my brother was accepted to the heavens, but I'ma keep on breathing and moving until I push through. Keep the love from my brother in my heart, that's what I'm gonna do. I cannot give up on you, the feeling makes me vulnerable. I wish that them guys didn't take the risk to hurt you. I wish a bunch of stuff didn't go the way you did. I wish I had spent more time when I was a kid. I wish I was there to tell you, hold on. I wish I was there to tell you that you're strong. They take you to the hospital, I carry you. I had never even think about you being gone. And I feel so bad, man, this stuff is really sad. Man, my brother didn't even get a chance to be a dad. Yeah. I don't never want to wish bad on nobody, but I hope they get bad in the right process. I pray that they catch you, brother, and deal with them the way they deserve. R.I.P., brother. I got your back. And I never give up on my dreams. I miss you, and I will never forget about you. Hashtag long live Bob. Love you,
Hello. Now, I had got ahead of myself earlier and I told y'all the wrong article. We definitely is gonna play something by J Stacks now. Okay, her Instagram is _J dot STXX _. And this is the jam from her. This is our youth highlight. Make sure y'all support our little youth. Hit her up.
I said I'm watching your back. There's a couple people on my side, they counting on right. Said I'm gonna keep it quiet. I'm bitching this ain't that. When you come back, we know that's alright. How you trapping and you rapping and you running for right. Ain't claiming you like this, but you never want to have it. I said be different and you're iffy. I'm gonna get that licky. I'm gonna knock it off. Don't say I can fuck like 50s. I said I'm coming like that, but the better is when I'm walking like that. It's like I'm gonna have it, baby, what you ready for that? Ain't no slacking, I'm so rapping. And that's so fast. They said it's rapping, it's lacking. They gon' bust out and blast in my city different. They gon' stand it, they gon' let you have it. You want some leg woman, they gon' have you like a riding. How you off the nigga drop me, yeah, you shouldn't said that. Yeah, they shooting the young gold one, I guess it's that habit. I don't want that little boy, yes, that you can have it. I get my permit, have you sperming, baby, you ain't legend. I'm coming heavy and I'm working, you ain't say I earned it. Chase it, check, 20K, I guess it's rapping worth it. I guess it's rapping worth it. Turn it up. Hey, and I'm on my grind, need to stop forgetting fine, so I'm going to shine. Record labels out the country, yeah, they going to shine. Got my family rocking with me, yeah, they on my side, yeah, they on my side. And I'm on my grind, need to stop forgetting fine, so I'm going to shine. Record labels out the country, yeah, they going to shine. Got my family rocking with me, yeah, they on my side, yeah, they on my side. And I'm rocking with the gang guns till I die. Don't start being Joe, I said don't even cry. Cause who was really with me when I needed to ride? Y'all never was with me, so baby, bye-bye. And I'm the shoulder that you cried on. But in the course, I said I'm the one you lied on. Yeah. And I'm on my grind. Ain't no stop and get it fly, so I'm going to shine. Record labels off the country, yeah, they going to sign. Got my family rocking with me, yeah, they on my side.
Almost 30 minutes. All right. What's up, y'all? This is your girl, J. Renee. If you can tell, I had a different instrumental playing right now. That's a shout out to my young boy out of Delaware. Okay, Christian. You can check him out on Instagram. His name is Pride Reds. You can hit him up on email, hhhradio@gmail.com. The instruments that you hear is made by him. He is 14 years old. He was our first youth highlight. So please support the young man. He's got beats for sale and he's ready to holler at y'all and see what y'all got going. So tonight, our topic of discussion is your favorite hip hop verse. I done told y'all mine, but if you're just tuning in, please let me tell you again because mine is attached with $100 ticket. Yes, you heard me right. If you can tell me before the end of the night is over, okay, where my line is from, I got $100 for you. Only thing that you need to have is a PayPal or a Cash App. Guaranteed $100. Here's my lyric. And even to help y'all, I'm gonna play the song for y'all. I'm gonna make it so easy. It's easy. All you gotta do is pay attention. But here's my favorite rap lyric. Okay. A child is born with no state of mind, blind to the ways of mankind. If you know where that comes from, please hit me up at 570-763-WMSK-9675. That is 570-763-9675. In the building, you see Fisher Finesse. He's laid back right now.
Yo,
Okay, I don't know if y'all can hear him.
smoking this goddamn pen.
Tell him step up. Tell him when. This ain't the quiet storm. Okay.
Yeah, this pen got me good. But yeah, man, what's going on, world?
Okay, we got my millennial in the building. What's up? With the LSW Productions. Okay. K. Dot Walker _ official. I know y'all done heard me say that since the first show. That's why I believe in that young man. He's definitely doing his things. He's trying to put other people on. And if you are interested in giving back to your community, definitely get up with me or K. Dot Walker _ official if you want to give back to your homeless community. He is driving a backpack give out to the homeless that have the things in there that they need. You know, definitely got some things. Here's a commercial. Let's pay some bills.
Ever wonder how the credit card companies make their money? Well, think about this. If you owe $25,000 on 5 different credit cards and you make your minimum payments every month, here's what it's going to cost you. Are you sitting down? You'll shell out over 13 grand in additional interest, and it's going to take over 13 years to pay off your original $25,000 balance. That's how they make money. Now it's your turn to fight back by calling a Debt Solutions Network. We'll work on your behalf to reduce your debt. We specialize in credit cards, retail store cards, and medical bills. We promise we can and will reduce your debt. Call right now for a free 15-minute debt analysis. 800-593-0297. 800-593-0297. 800-593-0297. 800-593-0297.
What are you going to do with your old car? You can try selling it. You could junk it, or you can donate it to Heritage for the Blind. Your car will be towed away for free, and your donation is tax deductible. Just call 1-800-639-8620. Heritage for the Blind accepts cars, vans, trucks, and boats. It doesn't matter if your vehicle runs or not. It'll be towed away for free, and you'll be supporting those that need help. Heritage for the Blind is a nonprofit organization that helps the visually impaired live fuller lives. Call right now to donate your car. And as a special thank you for calling, you'll receive a free 3-day vacation voucher to many exciting locations. Call Heritage for the Blind right now. Call 1-800-639-8620. Donating is easy, and your vehicle is towed away for free. Plus, you'll get a free vacation voucher. Call now, 1-800-639-8620. That's 1-800-639-8620.
Man, tell it up. Y'all don't hear it though. Y'all don't appreciate the jazz in it though. Yeah, they do. What's up, y'all? It's Jay Renee back on the air. I was cut off suddenly because I had time. Y'all don't know how that is, but some of y'all do know how that is if you got a job. So let me say what I was saying because I didn't mean to get that cut off. So the last few highlights that you heard, you can definitely hit them up. You heard, my story to him. That was from KJ. She's out of Philadelphia. You can hook up with her at myname._KJ from Philadelphia. My letter to him, that's to her brother that was unfortunately shot down in the streets of Philadelphia. We all know the violence that comes with being in the urban community, and that is something that we're definitely trying to correct on the back end. Let's take a moment of silence for her brother. The next youth highlight song that you heard was from Jay Stacks. She's out of Wilmington, Delaware. You can definitely hook up with her on Instagram on _J.Stacks. That is _J.STAXX_ from Wilmington, Delaware. Definitely got skills. That is a little conversation that we got into on the back end. I'll definitely bring that back up. How female MCs definitely have to have lyricism. But while I have your attention, I'm going to go ahead and do some, work because we got to pay for what we got going on here. So here you go. Focus movers, affordable moving rates, fast and reliable service, free movable codes, commercial and residential, local and long distance, last second and emergency moves, locally owned and operated and 24-hour call center. Call today at 443-506-7905 or book online at focus-movers.com. That number again is if you got to get out quick or you're trying to take a sleep. It's 443-506-7905 or you can book online if you got a smartphone or from a computer, focus.movers.com. Make sure you visit us at www.mskonline.radio. Join our mailing list for updates, events, shows, and more. Follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram at WMSKonline.radio. Look, I know I said it like that. I was in the country long enough to say it like that. Y'all know what I meant. Facebook, yeah, you did.
I wasn't making fun of you.
That's all right. That's all right. We in the building, okay? We got our special guest, Fisher Finesse. What's your info, Fisher? While you looking out the pizza box talking trash?
Wherever we at, shout out to this place.
We in Baltimore, in the city of Baltimore. High five, Baltimore. Thank you for allowing me to your city. I appreciate y'all and I respect y'all. Okay, I was here on Pride Day. Y'all took good care of me. I was out here bad. Y'all took care of me.
But yeah, you can follow me on Instagram, Gotta Know Bammer. That's Gotta Know Bammer. You can follow me on Facebook, Adam Fisher. Look out for me, man. I'm be everywhere.
We got our caller on the line. I'm coming to you. I see you, Melinda. You was ready. I see you. We ain't got you yet. Call on the line. Tell me your info, how to get in touch with you. That's you, cuz. Come on, cuz. My cuz on the line, my special guest, he said he can't hear us good. Y'all might can't hear everybody good, but don't worry, we're going to get it right. Okay, we're going to get it right. That's why we need you to call us in and tell us how it's going. If you can't hear us, if you can hear it, if you don't like it, if you do like it, if you know somebody that needs to be heard, if you don't like somebody that we played, we need you to call 570-763 WMSK. That's 570-763-9675. I didn't forget my question. We are on the topic of the day. Or maybe we wasn't. I don't know. I hope you remember. Here we is. It's y'all fault. What was I talking about? Don't hit it up, Millennium. What were you talking about? Oh, so you weren't paying attention either. Okay. Hello. What's your finesse? What were we talking about?
Our favorite song lyric?
Yeah, our favorite song lyric.
All the kids like we just
No, you already told us.
Ain't that hot?
Did you tell us why that was your favorite song? If you did, okay, so we're waiting for the public to tell us. Y'all might not like this subject, we understand. It's going to be different subjects every week. If you hear the sound of my voice and you like it and you want to get on, if you got a show,
hit us up.
An idea, you trying to get on a show, you like, hey man,
talk to me.
I got that.
Mm-hmm.
You can get your own show, okay? WMSKonline.com. Follow the prompt. Get your voice where you can hear my voice. Set up your time slot. Miss Tia Hamilton, the boss of Baltimore. My big sis. Everybody needs a big sis. The reason why you can hear me on the radio, she a boss. We gotta get to her. Shout out into camera. Yes, is that you? Yeah, big sis. Okay. Hit us up. Like I said, WMSKonline.com. Definitely hear your voice on the radio. If you got something to say, some music to play, that's where you hit it up. So what we got here? So I'm waiting for y'all to call in. I guess y'all don't want to talk to me tonight. That's okay. Because we still in the building. So we got our artist of the night, Hayes Paladin, the General. If you're trying to look him up on YouTube under that. That's Hayes Paladin. Hayes, H-A-Z-E, Paladin.
Got a pretty good song too. I like it. We listened to it on the way down there. It was pretty good. Yeah.
Hayes Paladin in general.
Mm-hmm.
On Yahoo. Cuz Mike, can you hear me? My calling
Yeah,
guest.
I can hear you. Yeah, I can hear you. And I am mad at you.
Oh,
Okay. Go on, tell it. Why you mad?
tell me why you mad.
Tell me why you mad. Tell me why you mad. Tell me why you mad. Tell me why you mad. Why you mad, cuz? So you're not mad. I take that as not mad. I'm sure he's gonna tell me later that he's mad. That's fine. Okay. I'm gonna go back to my artist of the day, Hayes Paladin, the General. This is one of my other favorite songs by him, besides Jeff. It's called Black Music, featuring Melissa. So I'm gonna play that for you right quick, but I think I got my cousin back connected. Hello.
Alright, that was my bad. Yeah, the phone got disconnected. The reason why I'm mad at you is because you're making it so easy to get $100 from. If you were going to be giving away $100, that's the first design.
Okay.
I agree with that.
You know what? I'm glad that you brought that up.
The concept is very, very, very easy.
I'm glad that you
And
brought that
anybody
up.
who listens to hip hop should
I'm glad you
know
brought
at
that
least
up.
who sings that song.
I'm glad you brought that up. My contests are fair. You are my family. You are my family. You are my family. Y'all not
I'm just
special.
saying, don't get the money.
Y'all not special. When it comes to the contest, it's
Make it
open
work
to
for it.
everybody. Okay?
Make it work for it.
First contests are easy, and they will have to work for it.
Well, all they got to do
No,
is call.
that's what I was saying before. Like, you're making it so easy. You're playing the song for them and give them lyrics.
I'm gonna play.
One thing. Can you play the song for them too?
Hey,
Hey,
all I know is my favorite lyric is, "A child is born with no state of mind,
and then that's even
blind to the
No, I can just
ways
Google
of
it.
mankind."
I could just type in Google.
Then Google it.
I mean, and you
Don't be lazy.
You gonna give me $100?
If nobody calls in, all I know is I got $100 on the line
Do you know
for
who
my
sings the
favorite
song?
line.
I do.
Do you know who sings the song?
No, y'all can't answer
Okay,
yet.
I'm just saying.
So we have to give the airwaves.
I just want to know.
Okay.
I want to know if they know it. I know it. I think it's real easy. Like
If you
I
know
just
it, call in 570-763-9675. $100 on your way home. You chillin'.
Do you know how much anything will you can buy with $100?
That's not my business. That ain't my business.
I could definitely get one of these cinnamon things with $100. So that.
It's a lot you can get with $100. Okay? It's a bill you can pay. That's a cell phone bill.
Not talking about.
Hey, that's a cell phone bill and a ride to 4th Street. But don't ask me. Don't ask me.
That's
That's all I know. I got $100 on the line.
$100, man. That's a lot of money.
If you know the lyric and where it come from, a child is born with no state of mind, blind to the ways of mankind. Get that free money, easy money, from what I'm hearing. 570-763.
Easy money.
WMSK 570-639-9675. I'm waiting on y'all to get it. I can keep it in my pocket though. I got a lot. You want me to name? Groceries, laundry detergent, garbage bags,
Sour Patch Kids.
gas,
Um,
a turkey sub from
Flaming Hot
Spaghetti.
Cheetos. Yeah, there we go. Now we talking.
Okay. But guess what? We going into our artist of the day today. That's Hayes Paladin. You can reach him on YouTube easily under Hayes Paladin, the General. I'm gonna play another one of my favorite songs by him called Black Music, featuring Gazella. Y'all listen up and tune. Let me know if y'all like it. Alright, so we got 15 minutes left. So this is the time to tell y'all people that something trying to call in. Give me some of this.
Black hoodie and jeans, all black army fatigues, black tents, black jacket fatigue, black front, black tack on the skin, black eight, cop paper, black tan ribs, black eight. Crown Royal Black with the nose with these sleeves. Black and mild ass shaft tree. Eyes low, black is unproved at 89 P's. Back street moving, work by the pack, that's hard. Black P's. Black motorcade, we packing the Mac D. Presidential only for rap as they speak. Presidents is only the best for me.
Hello.
Hello,
Hey,
how are you?
I'm fine. How you doing?
I'm doing good. So I have the song from the lyrics that you had on the radio.
Okay, well, I'm gonna need you to hold on, darling, because right now we playing some music, but I will definitely tune in back into you if you can hold. If you can't hold,
Let's hear it.
and you got the right answer, you're gonna lose $100. So I suggest you hold on. Can you hold on?
Okay.
That voice sound real familiar.
We gonna see. We going back to our music.
Black living metal, black system, showing how they put their metal. Hey, slug in the top of the fly, but not get pedal back. Gummy bear pushing the side with a pack of Reynolds wrap. Raise the edge, lose on the kettle, they coats hazy black, please. Press on your dental, metal crazy black. Baby back, fucking metal, she cold, crazy fat black. Tights and money stilettos, said my lady black. Trump on break game on my back. Don't get arrested in seconds, it's out there broad, they still look like it's black. Black seeds, so I'm raised for black.
Hello, you're on Hip Hop Humanism Radio with Dave Renee. Hello. Hello. I'd rather keep this shit in my pocket. People like money, man.
I think she'll call back. I'm not sure. She might call back.
I keep that shit in my pocket.
Shit, I'm about to call.
So invest, I ain't know. Oh, we got a whole hour. I'm like, what? My bad. Hello? 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 Oh, my bad.
So you can hang up on me every now and again. So sorry about that.
I'm going to do that from time to time when people call in. Because you my guest, but to reach them, I have to click into them.
All right, so if you call in, of course, people call in. I'll just, I'm not exactly sure.
If I hang up on you, just give me 5 minutes and call back.
All right, you got it.
All right, so I'm about to be back on air. So you ready? So we have an hour left. We need to lead this conversation into something else. Wherever it go, I'm cool.
Shit.
Alright. It's gonna be hot in about 15 seconds, cuz. What's up, y'all? This is Jay Renee back. Still on our topic of the day, your favorite hip-hop lyrics. Now, week 1 and 2, we have lots of calls, but I don't hear nobody. Y'all don't have one, y'all can't choose. I understand. I've been thinking about it all week. But if you have something to say, please hit us up at 570-763-WMSK. That's 570-763-9675. Still here in the studio. We got Fisher Finesse.
Oh, shit.
Coffee. Tell them where to reach you, Fisher. Are you ready? Are you not?
Come back around to me.
Okay, so we're going to go try Millennium in the building every week. My baby girl. Tell them where to reach you.
You can reach me at Poetic Baby, that's BAYBE, Poetic Baby on Instagram.
Then we got our phone guest, Mike Collins, the Mike Collins Show. Save it for the show. Y'all will be able to Google it soon. It's gonna be popping, pop, pop, pop. Okay. Tell them where to reach you, cuz.
They can reach me at Save It for the Show, at Save It for the Show. You can do that Save It for the Show on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Save It for the Show.
All right, give me my phone. Alright, so we're gonna come back with Fisher Finesse.
Hey man, hey,
We're
listen.
finally ready.
Listen, man. My name's Adam Fisher Finesse. You know what I'm saying? Just look me up on Facebook. Look me up on Instagram. You know, I'm not too hard to find.
So I got a few shout outs for y'all. It's a few things coming on. If you're in the Wilmington, Delaware area, or you are definitely willing to commute, they got a model casting call for all body types, shapes, and sizes, tall, short, whatever you got going on. They definitely want to see you. That is Saturday, August 3rd from 1 p.m. to 3 p.m. at the Bull Bay Caribbean. I've never been there. Bull Bay Caribbean Cuisine on the second floor, okay? 900 North Orange Street, Wilmington, Delaware, 19801. They're having a casting call, and they say, and I quote, "We are looking for all types of models for our upcoming fashion show in downtown Wilmington." So if you are trying to model, trying to get into modeling, you're bored, something's going on, you don't know what's going on, you got some time, come on down there. They got a casting call for all you models. When it comes to Instagram, if you are a model and you're up and coming and you're trying to get plugged in and you are on the DMV border, and that includes Philadelphia, definitely hit me up at the jreneeagency@gmail.com. I can't promise you nothing but some headshots, something for your portfolio, and no bullshit. That's all I got for you. So definitely link up with me. If you are a model, if you are looking for someone's videos to be in or someone popping to follow, here's somebody that you can definitely follow. That is K.Walker at K.Walker_official, excuse me. And I have another artist. I'm about to play his music next. You can hit him up on Instagram and Twitter at Descent MC. That is DASC as in Cal, EN as in Nancy, DN as in Nancy, T, MC. Okay, MC at the end. I'm about to play a song from him. He is out of Baltimore. He is a Baltimore native, so I expect y'all to definitely show him love. Please excuse me if you can see me on the screen. My eye is leaking. I have these eyelashes on. I don't know how you ladies do it. I have a lot to say about y'all, but that is definitely another show. Okay, so bear with me while I bear through that. Like I said, we have a Baltimore native that's coming straight to you. I love his song, Be More. He has a couple other songs. He will most likely be my artist of the day next week. You can reach him on Twitter and Instagram at DescentMC. That is at DECEN as in Nancy, DN as in Nancy, TMC. He got a song called Baltimore. He got another song that you definitely want to get hip on. I hope that y'all will definitely check him out. Another Instagram beauty that I want y'all to look at is Mary Jane 410. She's a beauty out of Baltimore. She will definitely be able to see her on some upcoming second budget movies and some Netflix movies. So we definitely be looking out for her. She is ready to be your video vixen or take some pictures for you. Prices do apply. If you would like to hook up with her, you will reach out to the @jreneeagency@gmail.com. That is the jreneeagency.com. Right now, I'm about to play that track for you by Descent out of Baltimore. I hope y'all like it like I like it, and it's called Be More. How did it, y'all? I know that's weird.
Everything's to me.
I need to sign
I don't know what you see in me, but I'm wondering.
I need to sign out loud.
You and me.
So what's the thing?
Could be more you and me. And me could be more you and me. I don't know what you see in me, but I'm wondering.
That's weird.
I love your intellect for like a long time. We just met.
See that whole hour and come to
But we check. You love history, and so did I. Open the third eye, fashionable, dress so fly. Feel like MJ, butterflies. Talk about the pain of childhood. What's so good? Hard times, grew up in the hood. Parents did the best they could. Average you so many great. With every move you make, thankful every breath you take. Walking on my big break. You got was up, but let me in a little more. Had dreams of working in the museum. I wanted to be on tour. All about making a difference. No outside interference. No time for inhibition. Selling our souls were never on clearance. We descendants from Africa. Talk about stereotypes and rumors. Learn the history. Queen of a TT and Teresa Mumba. Don't know what you've done. Yeah, but I'm loving the outcome, right? I can hear your accent, so I ask, where you from? I'm loving your ways. Do you have more? What it is for mine? Can I take more? Everything's entertaining.
Mike, turn down your feedback, Mike. Mute your phone for a second, please. Not wash your face. I don't even go no, it's not. Especially no. I can't even sleep. I'm mindful. At 3:05 with my last 2 minutes back. After this, we got 2 commercials. We're gonna play the roots. That's our throwback artist of the day. It had a lot of poetry on the album too. You should take your time and go through their albums. Shout out to Corey Deep out of Baltimore native. So if y'all got somebody y'all trying to put on, now's the time to shout out their online. Alright, so now we got 2 commercials.
Not too long ago, it felt good to withdraw your cash from the bank, didn't it? For a vacation or a car. But today, withdrawing your own cash has become risky. Happening here for Swiss America. According to the Secret War, new Swiss America white paper, I learned that all banks are now required to spy on you and me for the government, and then report any financial behavior
deemed suspicious or unusual. You must read The Secret War. It's free. Truth is, I believe the government's new war against cash is really a war against us all. But the secret is now out. So please, get and read The Secret War. Pick up your phone and call right now. 800-978-3901. 800-978-3901. 800-978-3901. Once again, that's 800-978-3901.
Information on what's translated into Jesus.
I gave up. I told me to call, so I was like, I don't know. We got a whole hour. She should have said that. I would have been.
Of the voiceless.
This is your girl Jay Renee. This is one of my favorite Roots songs. They are our artists of the night, so I'm going to let this play for y'all. I might play it twice. Who knows? I might try to be nice. Here you go.
You looking for direction, girl, I put a vision on me. Just don't let them see you sweating. Please go to be involved. Know when we get it all, girl, I need it all. Keep it feeling, taking it, tossing it, when I'm breaking it off. It's no denying the fact it's wrong, cause you got a man probably playing this part. You probably breaking this heart. You trying to figure the reason you born. Is it cause it's superficial, or is it too submissive? Or did I come along and hit you with the future to see? Or is it cause you really couldn't see a future with a money box paper? Never take the time to listen. You want it ripped up, flipped it, phone to get stripped, this song the way you're getting the soul in the course. Dealing with this, you won't be taking a loss. You need to leave them alone and go. If you want to break the cross, we can start it. We can start. We can start it. Come on, break the law. We can start it. We can start. We can start it. We can break the Workaholics who really are ready to ground and all. When we started, got serious repercussions and calls. We had a chance to turn back, but luck, that was all late nights, twisting something, listening to easy said she got to be free from telling me deeply appreciate the company, the time we spent. I feel the same, it's a shame you ain't my girlfriend. Just listen, you need a rubber with that physical fix that up through the mix with you with no head tricks or fraud. You need a new position and who can get you moving like this. You can lift this head and ready to go for joy. Come on, work with me, you gon' get hurt with me. Just keep it real and you get broken off, circling it. Dealing with this, you won't be taking a loss. You need to leave it alone. Control it because you break your wall. Start it, start it. We coming to break you up. Start it, girl. Start. Listen, every side, they say the way you smooth operate, move my way. You say every side, me looking like Friday. Force the pancake structure, look at your body. Keep each other first, say. Kisses like Hershey, but lips is still. Cause we don't need the controversy. I stay on the town. You say you want it in the worst way. You probably told your man it wasn't really worth it. Meanwhile, champagne still in the ice. You ready for the freakiest stage you done in your life. You break it down like the road dogs pulling the ice. You make it sound like a vibe, watch you reaching your height. Prepare for flight. This is your captain. I'm getting strapped in. This no denying the stress. Let it subtract you, girl. Working with this, you won't be taking the loss. So stop fooling your man. Start it, baby. Don't you worry about it, cause I'm coming. And will you know down whenever you want that thing you need? Nothing, please. Come on over, give it to you, baby. Hey, start,
Hey,
coming, break your world, get it off.
I love it. And on that album tonight, the roots always be the poetry. That's a part of hip hop, What's up, y'all? This your girl, J. Renee, still here on our second hour of Hip Hop Humanism Radio on WMSK Online Radio. If you're trying to talk to us and y'all been waiting for our number, we're sorry. We had to play a few songs for y'all. Y'all can reach us at 570-763 WMSK. That's 570-763-9675. Same people still in the building. We got Fisher Finesse.
Yo.
We got our millennial in the building, always here. What's up? And we have our online special guest, my cousin, Mike Collins, soon to be podcast, save it for the show. What's up, cuz?
What's up? Still here?
Yeah, we definitely still here. So our topic for tonight, if y'all missed it, is your favorite hip hop lyric. We have a contest in effect. I'm going to spit it for y'all one more time, just in case you wasn't here or you're just tuning in. My lyric, $100, if you can tell me where it came from before the show is over, at 11 p.m., call us up, is: a child is born with no state of mind, blind to the ways of mankind. If you can tell me where that lyric comes from, I guarantee you $100. The only thing you need is a PayPal or a Cash App. You will get $100 if you can guess that lyric. But while we've been away, we got into a little bit of a conversation that I thought is worth bringing back up, and that is the lyricism that is important in women that are trying to get into the scene. Last week, we discussed how lyricism was important and how it wasn't important anymore. However, we discovered last week that as a female coming into business, I went country for a second. Said it with him. That's what I do. I'm from here, but I've been gone. Okay, forgive me. Okay, how a female in the business definitely has to have lyricism to even compete in anything that's going on now. Females, we don't have the privilege, as Joe Budden said. Shout out to Joe Budden. We don't have the privilege of certain things. We definitely have to have lyricism to get in the game. So, Mike, I definitely want to ask your opinion, Mike. I know that you probably have a lot to say on the subject about females having lyricism when it comes to getting into hip hop. What you got to say?
Well, I don't believe that. I don't believe it's wholeheartedly that females actually have to have lyricism in it. One, you have to be cute. If you're ugly, for the most part, you're going to have lyrics behind you. You're not really good to look at. I'm sorry, that's just the way that this is.
I'm really one.
That's why when you rule the world, that's another subject.
All I'm saying is, all right, I was looking at this thing with my wife the other day, where they had these two twins. They were little people, and then they were just out there half naked. They're sawing stuff, all the rest of the other stuff was horrible, and yet they had a plug full of people.
I seen that video. I seen that. That's all I'm saying. I seen that.
Yeah,
I saw that.
Seriously.
I already know how you feel. Continue, cuz.
Seriously, you would want to have some lyricism. You would want to have some lyrics. I'm sorry, you kind of like the sound. Like, if you want to be taken seriously, the females would have to have both. You would have to have lyrics, and you would have to give me stuff to look at. Or you can just kill lyrics. Take Missy Elliott, for example.
But Missy not ugly. Don't do her like that. Don't do her like that. Don't do her like
She got a
that.
condition.
Yeah, she has this thing with her eyes, or the pressure on her eyes, so some people might say that, you know.
Okay.
Nah.
I read that.
You can go next.
Nah.
You can go next.
But-
Mike tell us what we're going to say, and then Lanaya has something to say.
All right, excuse Missy Elliott. She ugly for a reason.
She is not ugly.
That's what she said. She
Sometimes people might say that
sometimes
she's unattractive.
might look
Because
ugly.
She's not unattractive.
I'm saying sometimes people may like, never mind.
Okay.
Never mind.
I can't
My
stand
escape.
You never know that back then, by the way.
What I was trying to say is, in the beginning, like when Missy Elliott came out, she was not as thin as she is now. You know what I mean? But you took her seriously because her songs were good and she had lyrics.
And she had a good producer behind.
Yeah.
Shout out to
she had
Timberland.
everything. Like so, when she had everything. So it also depends on how talented you are. That's what I was trying to say. I wasn't trying to say that Missy Elliott was ugly. What I was trying to say was Missy Elliott was heavier than your average female Foxy Brown and more out at that home. They weren't looking like that, but yet Missy Elliott has all of them. Why? Because she's more talented. It was about his talent, not exactly the looks, but the looks did come in later. I find Missy Elliott extremely attractive.
Correct. Okay, so the main reason why I say that lyricism is important when you are female, yes, I will agree that you need to be attractive. And it's unfortunate in a way because you have to sell a female trying to get on has to exploit herself to a certain degree. Because for most males to even look at her videos, she needs to be sexually appealing. And while they're there, if she has the lyricism, they can't help but to respect it. But it wasn't always that way. That's another show. We're gonna save it for the show. But
I will agree with you on that. That's absolutely positively true. But there were chaperons. People love chaperons, but also females actually judge females. You can't be an ugly female up on stage rapping, and I have other females who are like, oh, what's that ugly guy put up there? Rapping, better go somewhere. Be a ghostwriter or something.
I can understand that. But me personally, when it comes to females, I don't feel like I'm the average female. And most females care what other females say. Me personally, I don't want to date women. So I don't care what women say. But I can understand why that's important. It is important. You want your backup crew. That's why Cardi B is so popular. Not only is she attractive, but sometimes she's ugly. And she real. And she has bars that women and men can relate to. But she's successful because men can also relate to her bars. I personally feel like a female that only talks about sex limits herself of where she's gonna be. Because 20 years from now, nobody want to hear that. We got a caller coming in. We're gonna see what the caller's talking about. Hello. Hello.
This is why I got cut off again.
Okay, yeah, you got disconnected. I was just saying that when it comes to females, I believe that lyricism is important. Unfortunately, what she looks like is important because some of the ugliest MCs get put on. I'm not gonna name them because one day I expect to be big and I don't feel like they're talking about me. They know who they is.
Yeah, of course they know what else. Biggie even says it's black and ugly as ever. However, same coochie down to the top. And she did. She was bad.
However, that's the key word. However, facts. But you know.
Yeah, and then also Frank Beck, one of the greatest MCs ever.
Oh Lord.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah.
But it's not like
Yes, it is though. Craig Rack passed. He
But you
passed.
look at people like Nicki Minaj's fan base, a lot of her fan base are women. Look at Beyonce. A lot of her fan base are women. She was not something they inspired to be like.
I did.
You're not getting anywhere either.
I did.
So it's not like you have to be free because you have to, like, women want to sleep with you. It's like they kind of want to be you.
When Beyonce first came out with Destiny Child, I was at the age where I wanted to be them. Okay? So I can't say I never wanted. I did. Until I grew up to realize I wasn't Beyonce and I didn't need to be. Until then, I was Beyonce. You couldn't tell me that I wasn't. But they still needed skill. You can't just be a pretty face and succeed in this business. Lyrics matter.
Your lyrics, somebody else's lyrics.
Yes, they matter.
I would have bought that Lil Kim album alone just off the album cover. If I got that album cover and then I put it in, she was horrible, I'd been like, ugh. But I still got that album cover.
I had Little Kim's album, the one you talk about, Hardcore, and it changed and shaped my life. You know what I'm saying? But I have to say this also. Little Kim had lyricism. She just wasn't rapping and was cute. She had.
She wrote her stuff.
It don't matter who wrote it. She still had it. I'm not trying to. When it comes to ghostwriters, I respect their position. Some ghostwriters have so much talent, but they have no performance. And you have some people that have all performance and no talent. That's when they hook up. I'm not a hater. Hook up. I don't care who wrote your lyrics. Make some good music. You know, that's not.
But I don't believe hip hop was always like that because the beginning.
Oh, of course not.
It was tons of females. You had Roxanne.
Right.
You had MC Light.
You had Shy Rock, first MC of hip hop. MC Light.
There was a lot of women in hip hop back then.
Yo-Yo.
Salt and Pepper. Can't do what I'm saying. Salt and Pepper. There were so many lyricists and lyrics amazing.
Right. That changed in the 90s though. In the 90s, it stopped being about, and this is why I like Common. I'm actually about to find a song and play it for y'all. I used to love her. Common gives an excellent timeline of events of what hip hop went through. Okay? Hip hop, all that glamorous and eyelashes and nails and hair didn't matter. The females back then had to have lyricism. MC Light held her weight. She was cute, yeah, but she had lyricism. Queen Latifah, she cute in her own right, and she kind of big. She'll beat up a few of them, but she still had lyrics to back. It changed in the 90s. You didn't have to have lyrics, but still in the 90s you did. It changed in the 2000s. In the 90s, we have Lil Kim, we have Foxy Brown, we have Trina, and that's just to name three. Those are just the three I can name off the top of my head.
Don't forget the Brat.
And the Brat.
He's so underrated.
And the Brat.
So underrated.
They talk, and the Brat. Shout out to the Brat. GA in the house. Okay. They still had lyricism then. They wasn't just a pretty face. They had the rhymes too, to where driving down the street, you might see a dude playing their track because the beat was hard and their lyrics were not based towards just one female. Right now, City Girls is popular. Real Latin, give up, bop. You're not gonna see too many dudes riding down the street playing that unless they got a chick in the car doing the most.
I don't even want to hear that shit then. My bad.
But back in the day, it was different. You could hear Foxy Brown playing because she got the dope instrumental in the back and she got the lyrics played on top of it. It's just different, you know? Very different. What y'all think? What you think about? What you think, millennial? They can't hear you. Their seconds on the air is 1,000 minutes. What you got to say?
I just feel like I said last week, I feel like nobody's first language. If I feel like hip hop, I have to go back to the old school hip hop. Not to say I don't listen to any of it today, because I caught myself today. I was thinking about it, how I'm saying lyricism is this, lyricism and everything is what it is. And I still caught myself up in that same music. And
I wanted to play comments for y'all. I used to love her, but it's not an EQ. Don't worry, it'll be there next week. And I'm not going to forget. I'll probably start with that. You might be my artist of the week next week. What you guys say, Fisher Finesse? You look like you're ready to tell us something about it.
What you should say?
We just talking about lyricism.
Oh, I kind of yeah, like I'm not gonna say I'm not hearing nothing from nobody right now, but it's like it's the message or the what they speaking about is not really even like millennials say sparking my interest right now. I like what I like, which is older, smooth shit, and really rapping about a bunch of bullshit.
Yeah, that's
we
what
ain't never had none of that type of shit, so we just got to go.
What's going on? Our conversation definitely got deep, a little off the subject, but that's okay. That's what we do here. We're definitely open for conversation and how it expands and works in our minds. We're definitely not opposed to that. If you want to be a part of the conversation, call us at 570-763-WMSK. That's 570-763-9675. If you can hear the sound of my voice, you can most definitely hear the sound of your voice. Those you love on the radio, they have something to say. If you have something to say, if you have an idea for the radio, please hit up WMSKonline.com. That is www.wmskonline.com. You can get your own spot on the radio. They are still looking for all types of entertainment, fashion, gospel, Latin, Caribbean, community, and all types of shows. Just dial in. Call in, email, let us know what you're trying to do. We definitely help you out. If you have a show idea, if you have a business, if you have some music that you think I need to play on my show, please hit me up at hiphophumanismradio@gmail.com. That is hiphophumanismradio@gmail.com. So right next, I'm about to play a song by my boy K Walker. I know y'all probably tired of me talking about him. So if you're tired about me talking about him, please look him up. You can hit him up on Instagram at k.walker_official. You can hit him up on Facebook under his new line of music artists that are trying to get put on at bodycountentertainment.com. I'm about to play his song Streets. I was in the studio when he made this, and it was definitely magic, so I'm going to give it to y'all right quick. Here it goes.
I'm from the streets, I'm from the streets, can't you see? I'm from the streets, I'm from the streets, can't you see?
Yeah, right.
45, 7 in the league. Niggas getting shot, you better check up on your feet. I know they care about us, they don't care about us. I know these people gonna ride for me. I'm from the streets, I'm from the streets, can't you see? I'm from the streets, I'm from the streets, can't you see? Keep it real with yourself, ain't no sense in trying to fake it. If my son is promised, I ain't gonna break it. Niggas won't give you credit, sometimes you gotta take it. Trying to stay alive, everybody won't make it. The street was how you want to we don't come around, we go to these races, you gotta eat. Swimming with the sharks, sometimes it's too deep. Don't call it a number, your brother call the police. I'm from the streets, I'm from the streets, can't you see? I'm from the streets, I'm from the streets, can't you see? You're the block 45, 7 in the Desert Eagle. Niggas getting shot, you better check up on your people. I know they hear about us, man, they don't care about us, man. I know my people gonna ride for me. I'm from the streets, I'm from the streets, can't you see? I'm from the streets, I'm from the streets, can't you see? Crying out like God, why now? Trying to back that nigga out my town. Toss it down from a top down round. Shot down, shot down. More like $1 dollars. Shot flying in my window, I cannot rest.
Yeah, like 30 minutes left.
Too much pride, don't keep us in the project.
So what I'm going to do other than is say what my favorite is. Where people at my city. Back to the road.
357 in the destiny. If niggas getting shot, you better shut up on your people. I know they hear about us, but they don't care about us. I know my people going ride for me. I'm from the streets, I'm from the streets, to see. I'm from the streets, I'm from the streets, to see.
I hope y'all like that track right there. Right next, I'm about to play a song for me by my boy Poet Deep. If you want to connect with him on Twitter, he is at I am Poet Deep. He is a Baltimore native, and I hope you like this track.
Professionally, humble and respectfully, standing in perplexities, perceptively affected me. My recipes, specialties, I operate flexibly, hidden more heavily, illustrated preciously. Life is just a test of me, sketching out my destiny. Since my mother's pregnancy, building on this equity. If they gain something that's gonna better me, still live from treachery, invest into my treasury incredibly. I maintain that be my own deputy, referee my legacy, organize successfully, ethically. It's how I treat my people through discrepancy, especially when understanding key is a necessity impeccably. I deliver my message poetically, integrity means everything when you mess with me necessity. Building on my manhood, expect to see successfully responsible for all of my trajectory.
What's up, man?
Spiritual directory. Big shot to all those that protect me.
Actually, right on time.
I'm attracted to development. Love myself and elevate. I control my rage, can't take me out my element. There is no comparison. I learned from my embarrassment. Lessons from the universe may hurt, but I'm a champion. Slow and steady gets it done. Not to rush, my time will come. Got to keep it in perspective. Look upon my son, my dice place.
Alright, so after this,
That's what provides me. This is my reality. Well, I'm psychiatry. My way.
That's what my brain is.
Heights that I can see. Progress, process, virus, consistency. Hold down the family with efficiency. Backstage, all mark of history. This is truth. Not giving no spitting fictitious pursuit. Take your roots. Don't believe me. It's easy. I'm living proof. The record show. Living it all I got, so I let it go. Several hits come in your way. Just thought I'd let you know. Connect to the brand. The message in the band, remitting this stands. This about expansion. Personal enhancement. Iron sharp as iron. The struggle didn't advance.
Make sure you put it all on track. Hey, baby. Hey y'all, this is your girl Jay Renee here on Hip Hop Humanism Radio, brought to you by Tia Hamilton, aka Miss Connoisseur, aka The Boss, aka my big sister. If you try and get online, please get on WMSKonline.com and you can hear your voice like you hear my voice. And put out there what you got. I'm about to play a flashback for you. It's my flashback for the day. Those who know what's up will definitely appreciate this one. So here you go, please.
It's like a jungle sometimes. It makes me wonder how I keep from going under. It's like a jungle sometimes. It makes me wonder how I keep from going under.
This song's 7 minutes long. I'm gonna go pee.
Broken glass everywhere. People pissing on the stage, you know they just don't care. I can't take the smell, can't take the noise. Got no money to move on, I guess I got no choice. Right to the front room, roaches in the back, junkies in the alley with the baseball bat. I tried to get away, but I couldn't get far, cause a man with the touch of repossessed my car. Don't push me, cause I'm close to the edge. I'm trying not to lose my head. It's like a jungle sometimes. It makes me wonder how I keep from going under. Standing on the front stoop, hanging out the window, watching all the talk about rolling as the breeze blow. Crazy lady living in the bag, eating out of cowbell, used to be a fag hag, such as a tango. Treated like a mango, was hooked on princess, in the monster senses. Down at the peep show, watching all the creeps, so she can tell her stories to the girls back home. She went to the city, it got so pretty, she had to get up, but she couldn't make it on her own. Don't push me, cause I'm close to the edge. I'm trying not to lose my head. It's like a jungle sometimes. It makes me wonder how I keep from going under. It's like a jungle sometimes. It makes me wonder how I keep from going under. My brother's doing dance on my mother's TV. Says she watches too much, it's just not healthy. All my children in the daytime, house at night. Can't even see the game or the Sugar Ray fight. Collectors, they ring my phone and scam my wife when I'm not home. Got a bum education, double digit inflation. Can't take the train to the job, there's a strike at the station. I'm King Kong standing on my back, can't stop to turn around. Look at my sacroiliac, I'm mid-range, migraine, cancer, brain brain. Sometimes I think I'm running, say I swear I might have that play. Push me, call, I'm close to the edge. I'm trying not to lose my head. It's like a jungle sometimes, it makes me wonder how I keep from going under. It's like a jungle sometimes, it makes me wonder how I keep from going under.
Still alive, y'all know that, right?
My son said, Daddy, I don't want to go to school cause the teacher's a jerk. He must think I'm a fool and all the kids go figure. I think it'd be cheaper if I just got a job learning to be a street sweeper. I dance to the beat, shovel for my feet, wear a shirt and tie and run.
I don't care, it's all right. If you can't dance, this is great for Mary J. And
on the front of the train, jumping to the doctor so the arm on the game. Stabbed that man right in his heart. Gave him a treatment for a brand new start. He don't run from the park, I was crazy at the block. Keep my hand on my gun, they got me on the run. I feel like an outlaw from my last jaw. He said, you want some more? Living on the seesaw. Call, close to the edge. I'm trying not to lose my head. It's like a jungle sometimes. It makes me wonder how I keep from going under.
hey,
It's like a jungle sometimes. It makes me wonder how I keep from going under. It's like a jungle sometimes. It makes me wonder how I keep from going under. It's like a jungle sometimes. It makes me wonder how I keep from going under. A child is born with no state of mind, blind to the ways of mankind. God is smiling on you, but he's frowning too, because only God knows what you go through. You'll come in the ghetto living second rate, and your eyes will sing the song of the hate. The places you play and where you stay looks like one great big alleyway. You admire all you know for book takers, thug bits and bitches, and big money maker. John big cars, spending 20s and 10s, and you wanna grow up to be just like them. Smugglers, scandalers, burglars, gamblers, pickpocket peddlers, even panhandlers. You say I'm cool, I'm no fool, but then you wind up dropping out of high school. Now you're unemployed, all non-void, walking around like a pretty boy for a text stick up kid. But look what you done did. Got set up for an 8-year bid. Now your man got his tooth, and you're a man tag. Spend the next 2 years as an undercover fag, being used for the people to serve like hell. To one day you was found hugged in the cell. You was glad to see that your life was lost. You was cold and your body swallowed back and forth. But now that I sing the sad, sad song, I had to live so fast and got so young. So don't push me, cause I'm close to the edge. I'm trying not to lose my head. It's like a jungle sometimes. It makes me wonder how I keep on going under. It's like a jungle sometimes. It makes me wonder how I keep on going under. Yo, you see that girl, man?
Yo, this is my cowboy, man. Yo, what's up, buddy? Yo, Al, who is cool and Raheem, man? What's up with that, yo? Yo, we can go there with you. Check out Cuba. Yo, we go that girl better yet, man. I'm going to go to the top. I get you. Let's have it. Free, don't let him do nothing. Yeah, what's up? Yo, man, we just waiting for the flash in the fair. Let's go out and get it. No, want to fly somewhere? Looking for cheap flights or cheap tickets? Then call. That's right. Call the low-cost airline travel hotline now for prices so low we can't publish them anywhere. Low-cost airlines has all kinds of cheap travel deals. Fly domestically and save up to 75%. You can even fly internationally and save even more. Yes, fly anywhere in the world and save a lot of money on your plane tickets. We'll even save you money with cheap travel deals on hotels, rental cars, even complete travel packages. So don't book your tickets until you call us first for the absolute cheapest prices on U.S. and international airline tickets and hotels. Call right now for prices so low they can't be published. Travel experts are here 24/7 to help. 800-631-1754. 800-631-1754. 800-631-1754. That's 800-631-1754.
Looking for high-speed internet where you live but are out of reach of cable and fiber options? Look no further. High-speed internet is now available in your area as your local authorized HughesNet retailer. Whole Home Connect makes it easy to get the high-speed internet you need with blazing fast speeds. Unlimited data with no hard data limits with built-in Wi-Fi for as little as $2 a day. Act now and for a limited time, get free standard installation and free equipment with HughesNet from Whole Home Connect. You'll enjoy internet service that lets you do more of everything you want to do online, like shopping, surfing, and staying in touch. Call Whole Home Connect and see for yourself why HughesNet is America's #1 choice for satellite internet.
800-832-1508. 800-832-1508. 800-832-1508. That's 800-832-1508.
What's up, y'all? This is your girl Jay Renee back in the building at Hip Hop Humanism Radio, brought to you especially by WMSKOnlineRadio.com. If you hear the sound of my voice, that means that your people can hear the sound of your voice. If you're interested in having your own radio station or you got an idea or some music, please hit us up at WMSKOnline.com. I got a couple of shout outs for some events that are going on that y'all might be interested in. For those of us that look like us that aren't afraid of water, there is a cruise that is happening. That cruise will be happening August 31st. That is when they'll be boarding. And this is a benefit cruise. So all of your money that you do pay will be going to those less fortunate. And for those that need your help, they have a lunch buffet. Tickets are $65 and the attire is all blue. And I know y'all got some blue in your closet. If you want to pay beforehand, please try to pay on August 28th via PayPal at paypal.me/50shadesofblue/65/ You can enter on that on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Like I said, this is a benefit cruise. All your proceeds will be going to the less fortunate. It is an all-blue event, and it's definitely something for those who aren't afraid of the water. If you are trying to get on the water, we definitely have something else. If you can hear the sound of my voice and you are in, where is this? Craven Entertainment. I'm not really sure where they're out of, but look them up on Instagram. You can hit them under Craven Entertainment. That is CravenEntertainment. RTAIMENT. It says they're out of West Craven, Connecticut. So I was right when I was going to say Connecticut. I didn't want to say the wrong thing. If you're trying to connect with them, they have something going on August 24th. That is a Saturday. They have an artist showcase. So if you're in the area or from the area, please get on that artist showcase. They're looking for artists of all ages. The doors open at 4 p.m. on that day. If you need to call them, please call them at 856-357-1151. That is 856-357-1151. Out of artists that can hear my voice that are in the Connecticut area. We're still in the building on Hip Hop Humanism Radio, brought to you by WMSK Online Radio. We have my in-house special guest, Fisher Finesse. He looks tired.
Yo.
We have my in-house millennial that's always here. So what's up? And we got my special guest on the radio, Mike Collins of the Mike Collins Show. Save it for the show. A podcast that's going to blow your minds away in 2020. Please be looking for it. What's up, cuz?
My Joe!
There you go. So tonight our topic was, what is your favorite lyric? I knew that was a hard one. We haven't had any call-ins tonight. That's okay. We can still talk whether y'all call in or not. You don't have to call in, no pressure. But we definitely love to hear from you. If you would like to call in and you're just tuning in, our subject tonight is your favorite lyric from hip-hop. Please share it with us. You can reach us at 570-763-WMSK. That is 570-763-9675. I've never been on a car on a journey somewhere, heard a radio station and wanted to call in. So I wanted to make sure y'all get the number. I'm going to say it one more time for the special people like me. 570-763-9675. What is your favorite hip-hop lyric? Anybody in the house got something to say? We got about 15 minutes left. What you got to tell us? Matter of fact, I'm gonna give y'all the mic because I know it's somebody that you know, somebody that we all need to know, somebody that need to show, and somebody that need to grow. So go on, tell me them Instagrams and them Facebookers and Twitters, as the old people would call it, of people that somebody need to shout out. While they think about that, I'm gonna give a couple shout outs on some people that you definitely need to look for. If you're looking for some models, some beautiful faces in the place that's trying to get on your videos and photo shoots, please go to Instagram and I want you to look up Belle Barbie. You can reach her at BLLEBARBIIE. She is ready to be your model and she is in the Philadelphia area. We got Lima Beauty, the model. She is in the Delaware and Philadelphia area. Willing to travel, you can reach her at LIM as in Mike, AHBEAUTY, the model, exactly how that sounds. She is again at the Philadelphia and Wilmington area. You can definitely hear up Lyric, who was just in a video. You can definitely hear up and see that video. Her Instagram is Lyric, LYRCC_X, beautiful model. Definitely looking for work. She is in the Delaware and Philadelphia area. And if you're looking for your girl next door beauty in the hood, I got a special model for you. She's _M as in Mike, B as in boy, K. Check her out. She ready to work. Philadelphia, Wilmington area, willing to commute to Baltimore. Definitely check it out. I'm gonna pass the mic to my folks so they can give a special shout out to anyone on Twitter, Instagram, or Facebook they think needs to be followed. This is the time to put on anybody that you think is beautiful, think got a freestyle, got a rhyme, got something to say, got a business that you support. Does anyone in the building got someone to shout out?
I would like to shout out somebody that I actually went to high school with. His name on Instagram is 302 Dex. If you haven't had a chance to check him out, he has a video that he dedicated to his great grandmother called Cheryl on Instagram. And he also has an album, I'm going to say it's on SoundCloud called Dexter's World.
So you heard that. She gave a shout out to somebody who will definitely check out this track, Cheryl. I will be playing that for y'all next week. I'm not sure if I played it in the last 2 weeks previous, but if I didn't, don't worry. It's definitely coming up. I hope that you can hear the sound of our voice. We are going to play your song. If you didn't know, I definitely put on unsigned artists. If you're an unsigned artist and you got something to say and you're trying to get some play, hit me up and send me your clean MP3s that are able to be released at hiphophumanismradio@gmail.com. I will listen to all tracks personally, and I will play something that needs to be played, and I will promote you for free. We got Mike on the phone, my cuz. I don't want to forget you, cuz. How you doing over there? You there, cuz? Are you asleep on us?
Oh, yeah. No, why don't you sleep? Now, how can I go to sleep on something inside the show? Yeah.
You say that because you love me, but I'll take it. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. We glad that you're here.
Yeah, I thought you dancing and everything. It was awesome. It's an exciting show.
Oh, yeah. I do all that.
Shout out to, I gotta give a special shout out to Fuji. And I mean, keep your head up. If you want to get in contact, it is Save It for the Show on all your social media networks and also the Mike Collins Show. There's one more lyric that I would like to get in, and it's funny that you played the song, one of the songs you played before the break, because this is one of my favorite lyrics. And it is, don't push me because I'm close to the street, to the beach, to the bitch, the million, the women, the children, the horses, the kills, the attitude, the quiet, the life, the
That's how you got moved out.
The mighty Mos Def.
Shout out to Mos Def. If y'all don't know, I used to have a crush on him.
Nigga.
Don't get me started on Mos Def. Since you done said him, he probably gonna be my artist of the week next week. Say Mike Collins. Yeah, I like Collins. He'll be around.
How many artists of the week is we gonna have next week?
All of them. I'm trying to have all
the artists.
I just know he just said Mos Def. Mos Def is definitely one of my favorite artists. A definite lyricist and an artist in craft as far as music and movies and literature. Shout out to Mos Def. Shout out to where he's from. Shout out to New York. I got people up there. Hey, Brooklyn. Is Brooklyn in the house? Don't get me started. Don't get me started. But favorite lyric tonight. Y'all ain't calling me. That's okay. If you want to call and tell me something that you didn't like, something that you did like, something we need to change, something you want to rearrange, please give me a call, 570-763. WMSK, that's 570-763-9675. You can hear the sound of my voice. That means that you can hear your voice on the same airwaves. And if you would like that chance, please hit up WMSKOnlineRadio.com and follow the prompts. And you can get your own show because they always looking for somebody. Right now they're looking for jazz, gospel, entertainment, fashion, Latin, Caribbean, what you got going, because she is definitely trying to put you on. We are out of the Baltimore area, but that does not where we reach. We reach all the United States, some of Canada, the UK, Jamaica, and some parts of Africa. Tell them to get on our side. Tonight, what is your favorite lyric? If you just want to call and tell us something, what you got to say?
I got another one.
What's your favorite lyric?
It's actually from the same song. It's not If I Ruled the World, and it's like evidently it's elementary. They want us all going eventually. Now that for me, that hit me deep because it's so current today and what's going on. Like whether it be us killing our own kind, whether it be cops killing us, whether it be just anybody, like everybody's dying. It don't even matter no more your age because we got kids dying now, just like adults. And it's back to back to back. And it's like, one thing that made me think about that was recently I was reading about the Del Marva guy that got shot. And now instead of just treating him as a victim, they want to bring up that he's on probation. They want to bring up the charges. They want to bring up, but why bring up all that? Why is he no longer a victim?
I'm going to tell you why they brought that up. Okay. When people die, they're dead. And most people can sympathize with that. Most people don't care if a bad guy dies. Okay. If you're a bad guy and you die, few people care because you were a bad guy. So if they make you a bad guy, who's going to care that you're dead? No one. So that's why they bring up the things that make him a bad guy. Because though he was killed wrongly and unofficially, and I don't even know the whole story, and I can almost guarantee that the shit wasn't right, okay? They have to make him a bad guy so that humanity doesn't care. Humanity doesn't care about bad guys. So if he's a bad guy, who cares? He's a bad guy. He's dead. That's why they bring it up. And when it comes to our people, they will always use that against us. Other countries, they know the shit that's happening in America is not right. That's why they project us as bad people. So when they see us die in the street, they be like, "Oh yeah, those bad black people." So they won't care.
I mean, we don't make it easy on them. Like, we ain't really.
No race does. Let me tell you the difference between the races. Black people, we take the shit. Okay? Every race has fights. Every race has bullshit, but their first mind is not to pull it out and to record it. I seen a clip 3 weeks ago. They was in Japan going at it. You know who pulled out their camera to record it? The Black Americans. All the Asian people was just looking. They didn't pull out one camera. They doing the same thing. It's our people that put it out there on the front street, destroying our own self-worth. But regardless of that, we still have self-worth. I don't give a damn. Yeah, Black Lives Matter. Yeah, you're damn right. When I go on those blogs and I say my opinion, white people say, "How can Black Lives Matter when y'all killing each other?" All of us aren't killing each other. But what they put out there in the media seems like it is. We seem like savages. We seem like we don't have good sense. Yes, we do. Slavery wasn't the beginning of our story. We were kings and queens. We made the pyramids. That's another show, baby. I can talk about that all day. That's another show. Go ahead, Mike. Let me hear.
I'm sorry. In the same vein, if they say that this is what I say to them when they say that. Why does Black Lives Matter when you're out there killing each other? So why do White Lives Matter when you're giving stuff cool?
They don't think like that.
Every day.
You know.
There's tons of serial killers and all the rest of the other stuff, and they just don't happen to be white. But White Lives still matter. Black Lives don't matter.
You can't really say they don't.
They don't think like that. They don't think like that. If you look statistically at who the serial killer is, he's in his mid-30s to 40s, and he's a white man. He got a good-ass job, 2.5 kids and a wife. He killing everybody. Okay? That don't matter. The typical person to shoot up a school, what he look like? He don't look like us. Oh, he grew up, his mama. That's what we grew up in. Some of us don't grow up with nothing but us in the street. That is a tactic to make us seem like it's okay to kill us. That is something that has been happening since they set out to destroy us in the 70s. Like I said, that's another show, baby. I got it all for you. I'm ready. That's a tactic. It's a tactic to make us look like we're disposable. And that's why I get so mad at other black people when they get on blogs talking about, look at our people. I'm so ashamed. What you ashamed for? These people. This don't speak for me. I don't know who she is. That's not who I am.
Exactly.
That is a person and a human that made a decision. She don't speak for all black people. Just like Jeffrey Dahmer didn't speak for all white people. But they don't do that to them. They do that to us. Since we was brought here, we was meant to be destroyed and smaller and little, inferior. This is what's wrong with you. We was brought here on that. That's how they captured our minds and our spirits. You ain't nothing. Look at your nappy hair. You got black people fighting to this day. My hair prettier than yours. What are you talking about? People used to get on me. They used to go, here goes Sojourner Truth. You damn right. What you mean your hair bad? Who told you that? I used to feel bad, Lanaya, before I got put on, because I used to tell you your hair was bad. Your hair has never been bad. It was beautiful. I just didn't know how to tell that to you, because I didn't know. I was running from the sun. So how could I pass that to you? It was built a long time ago to destroy us and to keep us down. We outnumbered the white population when slavery happened. They had our mind. They had us fighting against each other. That's how they got us. That's how they got us. We only got 5 minutes. Y'all don't want me to give me. I got goosebumps. don't get me started on this. But hey,
Don't
save it for the
don't
show.
start on it either.
We gotta see that movie here.
The next show. That might invoke my next show topic. We need to get a little deeper. We've been on hip hop. My show is Hip Hop Humanism. Hip hop is in the hood. That's my major thing I say. We need to get deeper into our story. All of this was created, baby. I promise you. Promise. You're beautiful. Nappy headed. They got the light slaves and the dark slaves. We fighting against each other when we should be whooping his ass. But we too busy fighting you. I'm mulatto. And still caught up on that in the state of Wilmington, Delaware. Tell me y'all ain't got a light skin complex. Check me if I'm wrong, huh? I don't need what? Exactly. Foolish. We all beautiful. We all strong. We smart. We strong. They know that. So anybody that's stronger than you physically, how you conquer them is mentally. They've been smart. But we've been smarter. But that's another show. 5 minutes. If you'd like to call in, tell us what you think. What you got to say. 570-763-WMSK. I'm going to give my people in the house and on the radio a chance to talk because my mouth dry. So, it's on y'all.
Yeah. Thanks everybody who called and checked us out online, and everybody who logged in and kicked it with us. We appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry, I'm a little sleepy because I don't know if y'all saw me. I was eating the whole time.
Ate the whole pizza.
That's okay. You're doing such a beautiful job
Okay.
at talking, so I just figured I'd sit back and catch up on some eating.
Okay. What you got, Millennial? You got something for us? You sparked my whole rant. I love it, baby. I love it.
One more lyric. It was from, this is actually one of Beyonce's new songs. I think it's from The Lion King. And speaking of, but listen, you said something about complexion and having like complexities or whatever. Okay. So it's basically, oh, have you looked in the mirror lately? Wish you could trade eyes with me, cause there's complexities in complexion, but your skin glows like a diamond.
Say it one more time.
Oh, have you looked in the mirror lately? Wish you could trade eyes with me, cause these complexities in complexion, but your skin, it glow like diamonds.
I like it. So when you heard that, what did you think?
Honestly, it empowered me a little bit, and I've been playing it like probably on repeat for the last week or so because, like you said, with the way society has Black girls feeling about their skin and the way community, I guess society and us as other Black people, like you said, make people feel about being dark skin or a lighter skin tone. That song empowered me and it gave me a little bit more hope. Because I mean, I can't really say I've ever had one, but it made me feel good to see that there are people speaking about that. Like there's still that like upbringing and that I guess you could say uplifting message in music. And like Beyonce is one of my favorite lyricists.
Well, you know, I don't keep up with Beyonce much lately. Please don't hold that against me. Shout out to Beyonce. Okay. I be everywhere, girl. Don't take that against me. I promise.
I'll be honest.
I hear your songs, but I'm everywhere. Okay. But, you know, we got 2 minutes left in the studio. We're glad that you joined us here on Hip Hop Humanism Radio. This is what we do. This is our 3rd show. 3rd time's a charm. Or 3 strikes me out. Either way, I'm here next week. And so, I don't know what the topic's going to be next week. I'm going to give my people one last chance to say goodbye. If you want to connect with me, please hit me up on Instagram or Twitter at DJ Renee. Okay, that is GAYRENE. You can hit me up. You can hit up my millennial in the house at
Poetic Baby. That's BAYBE. Poetic.baby.
You can hit Fisher Finesse
at Fisher Finesse at Got No Bammer at Adam Fisher.
And you can hit my on the phone host. I love you, cuz you struggle with us. I know it's hard on the phone. Tell her where to hit you.
Save it for the show on all of your social medias as well as the Mike Collins Show. Thank you.
All right. So we're gonna end that call, and we finna end our night. I'm glad that you tuned in with us. I'm glad you stuck it out with us. If you did, we will be here next Thursday, same time, 9 p.m. to 11 p.m. Hip Hop Humanism with your host Jay Renee Godwin. I will be here. And if you don't remember nothing else, please remember that hip hop is in the hood.
Yeah.
Ooh,
I need a cigarette. I need a whole pack of cigarettes.
Do we have any?
Nah, my last.
Y'all got some?
Oh, I got a short. Yes, I since you smoking one.
Alright, we need to prove some all that shit. You guys throw that paper out? Yeah. Oh my god. Butters. Oh, hey, sis, how I make you go back on manual where I play the music? Okay. Yes, ma'am. Yes, I survived all night, baby. All night, baby. You can't get rid of me that easy, sis. Yeah, we had a good night. We did. Yes, ma'am. So I'm finna lock up and all that good stuff. Now, I need you up a late. What you think?
Oh man, you know it's all good, man. You know it's good, man. It's cool, man. Hell yeah.
You weren't nervous, was you? Nah. You did good.